Hey there, SkepticalRoot. Comments on comments. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I mentioned in one of my previous videos in the end that I would do one, and I had a conversation with Light Code Gaming. They are apparently the person who runs the channel. I don't know if it's a person or a group. Can't really tell. Their channel trailer has one guy playing, but he's playing a multiplayer, and you can hear him talking to people, so I tried to look through some of their content, but frankly, I don't watch a lot of gaming channels, so whatever. Is, however, a member of the YouTube Heroes program, and so on my video, YouTube TV is coming thanks to YouTube Heroes. He had chimed in with a comment that started off, I think, incorrectly. He says, "I noticed you have some concern that appeared to be spun from misinformation, mostly about the Heroes program, and he'd like to correct some misconceptions." I don't actually have any misconceptions about the Heroes program. Through our conversation, it's pretty clear that I have a decent grasp on what the program is. He did also link me to a Reddit where basically they talk about what the Heroes program is. It's set up by the Heroes and the Trusted Flaggers, which is another group of YouTube people that kind of like the Heroes are merging into the Trusted Flaggers kind of thing. But my point was that the Heroes program, broadly speaking in general, was they want people to caption videos. And they want people to caption videos so they can use that as additional content on broadcast TV, so that it's in compliance with broadcast TV standards, particularly in the United States. So that I think that my theories on why they're doing it aren't misconceptions. No point in any of the stuff does we cover that in the discussion or in what the end goal is of the YouTube Heroes program. Good conversation. We talk about the mass report tool. We talk about how videos can get flagged and how, basically the program for flagging is that they can flag a video, but then someone at YouTube still has to go and review it. They can't take it down, but their flagging gets looked at first. I think it might be how it kind of works. Just like the Trusted Flaggers program, which was people who report videos successfully because, hey, stuff is bad. Their stuff gets looked at before, and before being a relative term, they think they might go to a special queue or something, as opposed to just being in the broader dump of videos that are flagged to go look at. So that wasn't really clear. Not the point of what I was talking about in the video. We had some semantic concerns. I was trying to explain. I was trying to find a word that he was comfortable with about what exactly they do. He didn't like manage content because they don't actually do anything about the content. They just report it. But you earn points for this program, as my point was, which I didn't go back into because we got into other stuff. My point being, though, that the whole program is designed to, like, the thing that you want to focus on when you crowdsource a program is you want to put the most important thing at the bottom, because that's where you're going to have the most people doing it. Captioning makes sense because you're going to have, currently YouTube Heroes it's a closed program with 400 testers as of 2 months ago. I don't know if it's changed or not since then. But they allowed 400 new people into the program that get to go around YouTube and look at stuff. So the point is, though, that what you do is, of those 400 people who sign up for the program and are accepted in the program, you're going to have 350 of them that never make it out of stage 1, level 1. They might make it to level 2. 300 won't make it out of level 1. Maybe 100 make it to level 2. Of those 400, you might get one of them make it up to level 4. There's 5 stages total, if I recall correctly from that video. But you get less and less investment in it the further up you go. So the thing that you want done the most is you put at the lowest tier, which is the easiest thing to do, which is just caption a video. Okay, cool. You want people to capture videos, you put that at the bottom tier. People rush in. They do that to try to earn points in the system and work their way up. But they realize that it's like leveling up when you're playing a MMORPG and you're at a decent level, like you successfully beat the last, dungeon or whatever, but you need to go. I think about Final Fantasy VII and going around the whatever the planes were. You're running around with your chocobo and you're just looking for fights, and you get all these little creatures that give you a couple of experience points and a little bit of gold, but you spend more time clicking through trying to get it to stop doing that dun, 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 at the end of every fight. Oh God. So you get people that just get fed up with it and put the game down and walk away. You get some people fed up with doing captioning because it takes them too long to level up, and they just walk away. But you get the most investment in captioning at that point. So you make captioning, because captioning is what they really want to do, they put that at the lowest tier. Because captioning, what does captioning have to do with flagging videos? What does captioning have to do with getting in good with people at YouTube? Everything you do earns points, but most of the people who are going to be involved in this are going to be trying to earn points through captioning. You caption videos. Why? Well, because it makes it easier to tie in with the broadcast standards. I had personally predicted that YouTube TV in some form was coming. YouTube trying to push into the TV market. Then YouTube TV came. And now YouTube Heroes and captioning, it all ties together. The Adpocalypse actually fits into this too, because they can lower ad rates for the online content. They can tier up broadcast content levels, because the companies that pay more money are used to paying more money on broadcast TV. It is safer. My quote fingers, like my quote fingers. My quote fingers. Everybody loves quote fingers, don't they? Quote fingers. Safer for broadcast TV because they have standards, but by the FCC. YouTube channels that fit those standards are the ones that are going to still maintain higher ad revenues on YouTube. And that appears to be the case. Again, it all makes sense because they want to drive traffic in from wherever, find appropriate content to put on TV, and I think that's what they're going to do. I'm done for the most part talking about YouTube TV, the YouTube Heroes program, and all this kind of stuff. I'll link the video that these comments are in. I will even link the Reddit post that talks about YouTube Heroes, but nobody watches these videos, frankly. They do when it's a hot button topic. It's not a hot button topic anymore. Other than that, the only other interesting comments that I've had is Deconverted Man has been in my comments checking out stuff. Thanks for watching, DM. I appreciate it. I am going to do some more the Peter Creep stuff. I got to go back to that list. I don't have enough time to do all the things that I want to do. If I was making a video. If I was, I'd been making a video every day, getting something out there. But I got so much stuff to talk about. Like, I did my bias video, which took me way too long, and I spent way too much. I put way too much effort into, and I don't like it. The audio was it wasn't smooth. I didn't have any. It was my delivery was rather dry and kind of bleh. And I like what I had to say. I'd go back and I'd redo all the audio again. I'd redo some of my, like the Avatar stuff. I'm not super happy with it. Not terribly like unhappy with it. That was more work than doing this. So and this I'm a lot more comfortable and whatever. But we're going to push this up just over 10 minutes for no apparent reason, because frankly I'm rambling about nothing. So and I don't even monetize any of this stuff. Actually, I can't at this point because I still only have like 20, what did I have? 2,300, no, 2,700 lifetime views on my channel at this point. So I'm still not able to rake in that sweet 14 cents a month or whatever it is for my 39 subs, my 4 or 5 views per channel or per video, whatever it is. Screw it. I'm done. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. As I say all the time, just love me, please. No, just kidding. Goodbye and hello, as always.
If it doesn't, listen.